Hey there, what's up? Do you want to wake up with a raging boner and exude alpha male energy? Well, that's pretty normal because most men do. Over the past few years, there has been an obsession by men, especially within the self improvement space, to check their testosterone levels. In some cases, even going on TRT. This obsession of testosterone makes sense when you consider how potent of a hormone it is on the body. Testosterone regulates your libido, basically how horny you are, increases muscle mass, bone
Nice.
density, and gives that extra masculine dimorphic features that all these looks maxes keep yapping about. There are a lot more effects that testosterone has on the body, which is why you keep hearing it talked about by so many men nowadays. So, with that being said, let's get straight into the facts about how to naturally boost your testosterone. No gimmicks, no overpriced pills, just real actionable steps that you can start today. Number 1. Exercise and diet. Exercise smarter, not harder. Lifting weights is one of the best ways to naturally boost testosterone. But here's the key: focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. These exercises engage multiple muscle groups and stimulate more testosterone production than isolation exercises. It's also way less time consuming than isolation exercises. HIIT is another great way to spike those levels as well. When you exercise, you basically give a reason for your body to produce more testosterone. So put down the controller and start moving your body. Next up is nutrition. You can't out supplement a bad diet, no matter what those miracle pills promise. Focus on consuming whole foods rich in healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Your body needs fat to produce more testosterone. Also, include enough protein to help with muscle repair and carbs to fuel your workouts. Number 2 is sleep. In conjunction with exercising, resting and by extension good sleep will increase your T. When you sleep, this is when your ball sack produces the most testosterone, particularly during the REM part of the sleep. This is why when you wake up, you have morning wood, as your T levels are the highest at this point of the day, and gradually it decreases when you sleep at night again. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Not getting enough sleep can tank your testosterone levels by up to 15%, and no, pulling all-nighters isn't gonna get you anywhere in life. Number 3 is to be in a competitive environment. Testosterone is a hormone that makes you want to face adversities and compete with other people. So it stands to reason that when you surround yourself with other driven people, it will lead to an increase in your testosterone. There's actual legitimate scientific research to support this. That's why when you play sports, you naturally become more agitated, and as part of that agitation comes an increase in testosterone. So surround yourself with people who are goal oriented and productive. Number 4 is to get some sunlight. This is something that is overlooked by a lot of people who, instead of going out and taking some sunlight naturally, take vitamin D pills and consider themselves healthy. People in the past knew how important it was to get some sunlight. The sun was even worshipped by early humans as it gave life to all living beings. Sunlight increases endorphins, which gives you that sense of euphoria and calmness, but it also increases your testosterone. So get sunlight on a consistent basis, but remember that too much of it can lead to skin cancer. So make sure to not get too much of it. Now, other than these 4 main points, I would like to add some extra key points as well. Firstly is to avoid stress as much as possible. Stress is a testosterone killer. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol. So find ways to chill out, meditate, go for a walk, or just take deep breaths. And remember that not everything is worth stressing over. Trust me, the testosterone will thank you. Lastly, be mindful of environmental toxins. The amount of plastic that we consume on a yearly basis is about the same size as that of a credit card. And you know what's the scariest part about all of this? It is present everywhere, from the food we eat to the air we breathe. And we can't see none of it as they are tiny microparticles. Now, we can't eliminate all of them, but we can definitely reduce the amount of microplastics that enter our bloodstream. We can opt for glass containers to store food and wear non-plastic fabrics, especially for undergarments. Studies have shown that men with polythene underwears have a lower sperm counts than those with a cotton underwear. Take action by doing small things on a consistent basis until it becomes a norm. So, getting optimal levels of testosterone for your body is quite easy. You don't have to be on TRT unless you're like really old with an unsatisfied wife. There are other ways, of course, but these 4 are the foundations of making sure your testosterone levels are at a healthy level. There's also another way to increase your testosterone, and that is to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to hit the notification bell to stay updated for new videos. With that being said, see you in the next video.